Hey everybody, this is Steve Hayes. I'm the writer and director of Movie Night. What I did here was I wanted to create kind of a tongue-in-cheek look at the typical teenage 80s, 90s horror drama, throw a couple little twists into it. Basically what I did here is I went ahead and enslaved one of my daughters and wrangled up a couple of her friends to help me write this.
Can we turn up the lights?
And taught my wife how to operate the boom for me so we could actually get some audio going on this.
Yeah, you can't watch a scary movie with the lights on.
We had a really good time filming this. I wrote it in just a matter of a couple of days. Kind of looking at doing a throwback, a little tip of the hat, if you will, to a couple of the lighter horror movies that I really enjoy. Even one more serious. The one girl's name in this is Charlie, and she's going to be a take on the character from Stephen King's Firestarter, Charlie, out of that. And you'll see later why she's got the name Charlie. I also wanted to do a little tip of the hat to the movie Scream, which this is kind of all based on. The kids watching the movies got to follow the rules.
Maybe I should call it Dad who protects us from the scary monster.
Scares going on, nobody knows what's really going on. And my daughter, who's on the other couch, her name in the movie is Sydney, which will play more of a bigger role as we get going. The kids did a really great job. They really didn't have to act a whole lot. They were very natural with it.
Are you going to get that?
I don't know who it is.
Kind of throwing in a little different aspect here, the phone ringing. And that was really cool because what I had to do is I actually had to add in the sound effects for the phone ringing. Really diving in a little bit more into adding more of the sound effects while playing on them.
Hello?
The voice on the phone calls is actually me.
Was it?
And it came out a lot better than I had originally anticipated. Again, a little tip of the hat to the movie Scream with the phone calls going on. And I had a really good time doing the voice on it. I mean, that's my acting part in the movie.
I saved this one for last.
Little funny note, my son, who's also in this a little bit later, I did kidnap him and make him take part in it as well. He's actually doing the sound effects for the original boom that you just heard for the cat's noises.
Have you guys seen that new guy?
This is my daughter.
I think his name is Tony.
And she really kind of, once she got comfortable on it, she really kind of dove into the role. She says she can't act, but she actually does really good.
Well, I heard he's here now because his whole
Kids
family
now
was
get to
murdered,
talking
and he was
about
the only survivor.
kind of
God, that's horrible.
a B story going on in it. New kid moves into the school.
I don't know. I heard
Give it
they
a
were
little
all
bit of his
killed in their
history.
sleep. A real bloodbath.
Maybe he was the killer.
And now we throw into
You're
where
horrible.
kind of maybe the possibility that
Dork.
he could be playing a part in this later on. Tony really never comes out to much of anything that anybody really knows about. And here comes
Who is
one of my
this?
favorite shots coming up.
Hello?
We played this off
Who's
really
there?
good right out of Scream. Little zoom in on her face, then boom, right into the eyes. And she really did a good job with this.
It's a death wish. You might as well
Again,
come out
more
to
of a
investigate a strange
tip of the
noise
hat
or
to
something.
Scream. I think she did a really good job showing
Guys, relax.
the concern or more of the fear on it. Now we've got more booms, and Mac, whose real name is Josh, he's going to play the hero again. You know, he's the big strong guy. And then we get the Scooby-Doo look as he's trying to find out what the bang was. Little flashing light, and boom, here comes somebody out of the bottom.
Can somebody bring me a light bulb?
The little brother making noise in the
Scared the
basement.
hell out of us.
But we can't leave it like that. We've got to add on a little bit more excitement. So someone just grabbed him. This was really cool. He did a really great job of acting that up and being pulled back. We actually did that in about 4 different shots for that, bringing it up to here. And this is where you'll find out why we went with Charlie. As the kids are running out of the house, she says she's got this.
I got this.
And boom, everything just explodes. She goes into my first shot at using special effects on it, but to get her hair blow back, I mean, it was really simple. We just went and got the leaf blower out of the garage. This right here is a nod of the hat to the guys over at Film Riot and Triune Films. This is a scene pretty much straight out of this ghost house film that they did, where they burned the house down because they had ghosts in it. This was a little bit of a challenge with getting the lighting right and the kids moving, but all in all, we had a great time making this film. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.